Here are today's top stories from Pna Headlines. More Filipinos are satisfied with the performance of the administration of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., particularly the handling of disaster response, food security, and aiding the poor. Based on a recent social weather station survey, 59% of adult Filipinos were satisfied with the administration's performance. 23% of respondents were dissatisfied and 17% were undecided. The administration's net satisfaction rating stayed at plus 36, classified by SWS as good. Among the rated performance subjects, the administration received a very good rating in helping victims of disaster, while disaster preparedness for typhoons and addressing climate change were rated as good. The administration also scored good in ensuring food security and a moderate rating in ensuring no family goes hungry. It also received a very good rating for assisting the poor and a good rating for implementing housing programs for the poor. However, it was rated poorly for combating inflation or the movement of prices of commodities. The administration also got a good rating for defending Philippine sovereignty in the West Philippine Sea. Other subjects that received very good ratings were improving the quality of children's education, job creation policies, and developing science and technology. The Department of Transportation will expand its active transport program to benefit cyclists and pedestrians. Transportation Undersecretary Jesus Ferdinand Ortega said the DOTr would make roads more inclusive by establishing more bike lanes and bike facilities for cyclists. Under the Active Transport Program, the DOTr seeks to establish 2,400 kilometers of protected and dedicated lanes for cyclists by year 2028. The agency is also constructing walkways to ensure the safety of pedestrians. Active transport is in line with the National Transport Policy and the Philippine Development Plan 2023 to 2028, which prioritizes road use for pedestrians and non-motorized vehicles. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. earlier said the national government would prioritize active transport to promote healthier and more sustainable modes of travel. In the provinces, the Department of Public Works and Highways reports it has completed the construction of an access road that would support farmers and the local community in Barangay Binongaan, San Agustin, Romblon. DPWH Regional Office 4B Director Gerald Pacanan said farmers using the newly paved road have noted significant improvement in the delivery of products to markets and nearby areas. He said the road had also alleviated the threat of hazards while traveling, especially during the rainy season. The 1.69-kilometer access road spanning from Barangay Binongaan to Barangay Doña Juana was completed for 96.4 million pesos under the 2024 DPWH Infrastructure Program. The construction is in line with the Marcos administration's initiative to enhance agri-trading and improving the livelihood activities of farmers. In other news, a new parish priest is leading the minor basilica and national shrine of Jesus Nazareno or Quiapo Church. The Archdiocese of Manila announced on Wednesday that Manila Archbishop Jose F. Cardinal Advincula has appointed Father Ramon J. Licuanan as rector and parish priest of the minor basilica starting next month. Licuanan will succeed Father Rufino Jun Sescon Jr., who has been appointed as the new bishop of the Diocese of Balanga. Licuanan previously served as parish priest of the San Felipe Neri Parish in Mandaluyong City. He is also the Executive Secretary of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines Episcopal Commission on Youth, as well as Commissioner of Manila Archdiocese Commission on Youth. In a separate statement, Licuanan said he hopes he has left wonderful memories of love and service to the youth of the Archdiocese. In weather news, classes were suspended today in parts of the Bicol region due to the heavy rainfall brought by the shear line. In Albay, classes in all levels in private and public schools were suspended in Manito, Tabaco City, Libon, Malilipot, Santo Domingo, Tiwi, Malinao, Bakakay, Ginobatan, Daraga, Jovellar, Ligao City, Pulangi, Camalig, Pio Duran, and Legazpi City. Classes in Rapu-Rapu were suspended from elementary to senior high school. In OWAS, the suspension was at the discretion of school heads. In Sorsogon, classes were suspended in the towns of Castilla, Donsol, Matnog, Pilar, Casiguran, Magallanes, and in Sorsogon City. The towns of Santa Elena, Basud, Mercedes, Daet, Vinsons, Talisay, and Kapalonga in Camarines Norte are also affected by heavy rains. For Catanduanes, local government units suspended classes in Virac, Pandan, Caramoran, Bato, Viga, Gigmoto, Bagamanok, Panganiban, and San Miguel. The shear line also affects Eastern Visayas, Laguna, Quezon Province, Oriental Mindoro, Marinduque, Romblon, Aklan, and Capiz. Pag-asa warns that moderate to heavy rains in these areas could result in flash floods or landslides. Meanwhile, classes in all levels are also suspended in Tubahon, Dinagat Islands due to heavy rains and strong winds brought by the easterlies. Mayor Simplicia Pedrablanca has called for residents to take precautionary measures and prepare for possible evacuation. The easterlies is also bringing cloudy skies with scattered rain and thunderstorms over Caraga, Davao de Oro, and Davao Oriental. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the PNA Headlines. For more news updates, visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The PNA Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the PNA Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account and via the News and Information Bureau website under PNA News. I'm Wilnard Basilonia. This is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.